need a different ruler. Hello, my literary luminaries, and welcome to Tuesday Talks. This is my first one, so I'm really excited, and today's question is, what do you think of the tall mass market paperbacks? Are they easier to read, easier to handle, that kind of thing? I will be honest, I didn't know what they were talking about. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm still confused. But as far as I can tell, I think I've basically narrowed it down. For those of you that may not know, a mass market paperback is generally considered the smallest of the stories. Air conditioning, that was inopportune timing. It's the smallest of the paperbacks and generally looks something like this one. This, as you can see, is George Orwell's 1984. It is my copy of it, and it is small. This is a mass market paperback. Now, as opposed to a trade paperback, which are the bigger ones you see, like this one, which I still need to read. I bought this a while ago now. I'm sorry. As you can see, it's bigger. Now, the taller mass markets, as far as I can tell, I think I probably own more than one, but this is the one that I found more recently, which is a book by an author I really, really loved so much. His name's Alex Mint. This is Male of the Species. It's a short story collection. But, as you can see, it's a bit taller. It's a bit wider. There may be slightly tall. I honestly don't know. As you can see, I just sat there measuring books for a while. But even if I don't specifically know what exactly they're talking about, I can make a fairly educated guess. So, I don't care. And I know that sounds weird, but the fact of the matter is, I will take books in whatever form they come in. I don't specifically buy books to be, one format or the other. I know I'm probably not in the norm for BookTube on this one, but not all my books match. I'm sorry. But the truth of the matter is, if I pick up 1984 and it's in this size, then I'll read it in this size. Honestly, this size is the one I like the least because it's tiny and the print is so small. And, after a while, holding a book like this makes my hand hurt. And I'm lazy and I don't like my hand hurting. But if I read like this, I feel dumb. It's a tiny book. Why am I holding it in both hands? So if you get a slightly larger book, now of course this is also thinner, but you get that is that if it becomes a bit thinner, it's easier to hold in one hand. I don't feel quite like I'm going to have my hand fall off. And the text is bigger, a little more spaced out, that sort of thing. And of course you get the same thing with the... You can tell it's new. I've barely opened this with the trade paperbacks, which are also slightly larger. I'm probably going to find out. I'm going to post this, and there's going to be someone in the comments that's like, it's not right. All of those are wrong. Sorry. The only thing I will say in terms of different sizes and all that is that it makes organizing a bookshelf really annoying. I don't organize by any real method other than size. And so all my, mass market paperbacks, all the little ones, all live on a shelf together because they stack nicely, they make a little grid, it's all very pretty. But as soon as I start getting other books, they're in so many different sizes and widths, and it just makes everything a mess. And I'm not OCD, but if I was, that would bug the living daylights out of me. And it does bug me, but not to that level. See, now I want to check. Because I have a whole nother bookshelf I didn't look at. I wish I could show you guys my big bookshelf. Oh my god. I'm going to go check. I don't know. Maybe this one? Is this the same size as... This is almost the same size. Maybe these are. But these aren't taller, these are wider. Do I just not own any of them? I'm very confused. As I was saying, in the end, I think the taller books are probably easier to read and easier to handle unless you're talking about handling them on a bookshelf. Because then it gets annoying. Unless you have a lot of them and you can put them all on one shelf. Someday my book collection will be that big. But anyway, what do you think? Do you like your books smaller, easier, compacted? Do you think it's easier? You can put it in a pocket, put it in your purse, put it in your car. If your car isn't big enough to fit a trade paperback, I'm very sorry. Let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to hear your opinion on what size you like your books and what you like to read and all that good sort of jazz. And as always, if you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe for more fun and awesome content. And if I get more subscribers, I will have more reasons to actually remember to post videos and not be a huge slacker. And that would be nice. Not for subscriber count, just because I apparently can't do anything without accountability. So... But until then, I will see you all soon, because I don't have a schedule worked out yet. No, you'll see me tomorrow. I'm hitting my microphone. I'm sorry. You will see me all tomorrow for a new video. So until then.